As a robot, I actually don't feel anything at all. But if I did feel, I would feel happy to be here.
Do you Humanoid robot technology advances speed up as humanity gets closer to the singularity. At the same time, we are undoubtedly a long way from the future depicted in Netflix's Altered Carbon. But that doesn't mean that advances in robotics and artificial intelligence aren't being made. On the contrary, humanoid robots are undergoing technological acceleration. After all, we are a ways away from the Netflix-changed carbon destiny. Yet that doesn't mean we aren't making incredible strides in the field of robotics and artificial intelligence. Today we will cover the best humanoid female robots in use now in 2022 and show you real examples. We would love for some support for the channel. A like or subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Humanoid robots are increasingly penetrating our daily lives. They are used in different domains such as healthcare, culture, industry, business, and education. However, introducing this technology for use in conventional environments is not trivial. For users to accept social robots, a positive user experience is vital and should be considered a crucial part of the robot's development process. It may lead to excessive use of social robots and strengthen their diffusion in society. In the world, about half of the robots are made in Japan. For example, the world market for industrial robots in 2011 was once $8.497 billion, of which Japanese businesses accounted for 50.2%. On the other hand, the international market and extensive experience, such as digital packaging robots, was about $13.369 billion, of which Japanese firms accounted for 57.3%, making it the biggest robot market in the world, ranking second not solely in the manufacturing, but the introduction of robots. Additionally, the demand for robots is genuinely significant in Japan. As of 2015, Japan is the second biggest market for the income of robots in the world. Japan employs over 250,000 industrial robotic workers in the subsequent 15 years. Japan estimates that the range will leap to over 1 million, and they anticipate the income for robotics to be close to 70 billion by 2025. Say hi to ASIMO. Japan's most successful and most advanced humanoid robot is the ASIMO. This video will discover what makes ASIMO the most superior female humanoid robot to date and the world-leading female humanoid robot. ASIMO is a female humanoid robot designed and developed in Japan in 2015. Introduced in 2000, ASIMO was intended to be a multifunctional cell assist with aspirations of supporting those lacking full mobility. ASIMO is often used in demonstrations worldwide to motivate them to learn about science and mathematics at 130 centimeters tall at 48 kilograms. Japanese engineers have been growing the ASIMO robot for more than 20 years. Japan developed ASIMO, which stands for an advanced step in innovative mobility, and is the most superior female humanoid robot globally. According to the ASIMO website, ASIMO is the first female humanoid robot in the world that can stroll independently and climb stairs.
What? Well, I've got to go.
Jia Jia, the robot employee of the future. Invented by a team from China's University of Science and Technology, Jia Jia is a humanoid robot. As the most attractive woman in China, Jia Jia's beauty is augmented by her ability to communicate with other people and respond appropriately. Her speech pattern is still unsatisfactory. By synchronizing her speech with her lips and eye movements, Jia Jia makes up for this by appearing remarkably human. However, she refers to her founders as "my lord," which might just be based on culture Chinese edition. Jia Jia's expressions are so realistic because she was given special attention to her eyes, which allowed her to recognize different gestures, emotions, behaviors, and more and respond accordingly. Additionally, she has facial recognition technology that easily tracks various faces in her room and speech generation algorithms that enable her to communicate with humans. With the aid of these tools, Jia Jia was able to recognize when photographers were snapping pictures of her that didn't do her justice and give them instructions to avoid making her face look chubby. Jia Jia designers are hoping that as a result, her conversations will be less robotic and more human.
Who are you?
I am a robot named Jia Jia.
How old are you?
Erica. If she had parents, they would be proud of the newest news anchor in Japan. The Wall Street Journal reports that Erica, a lifelike android created to resemble a 23-year-old woman, might soon start working as a TV news anchor in Japan. Erica's creator and director of Osaka University's Intelligent Robotics Laboratory, Hiroshi Ishiguro, predicted that an android news anchor would take the place of a human in April. The android Erica might work well at this desk job. She's rough as eligible for television as the majority of people are because she can easily resolve recite scripted essays, and sit in a chair. Ishiguro asserts that Erica stands out among other artificial intelligence because of her charisma. Her ability to communicate with people is made possible by speech generation algorithms, facial recognition software, and infrared sensors that let her track faces throughout a room. According to Ishiguro Laboratories, Erica has the uncanny autonomy to respond to human speech because she can individually keep moving her facial features, neck, shoulders, as well as waist. According to Erica's creator, she is so true to life that she might even be sentient. Some may regard Erica as odd, but she is not the first startling, realistic-looking robot to captivate a sizable human audience.
Well, Jim, it's quite difficult to synthesize answers to complex questions like these from first principles.
Meet Nadine. Modeled on Professor Nadia Magnanat Talman, Nadine isn't merely a mechanical machine. She's a socially intelligent robot capable of greeting you, enjoying a conversation, and remembering it going forward. So she'll be able to pick up your discussion where you left off. She can answer questions in several languages and simulate a certain amount of emotion. Even more impressive, Nadine interacts with more than 100,000 visitors at the Art Science Museum in Singapore. Ask her any questions you typically ask a customer service agent, and she'll handle it, regardless of whether you're speaking English, Germany, Hindi, or Japanese. The secret to Nadine's success is her programmed personality. It's odd to talk to a robot with a personality. After all, isn't it all gears and circuitry? Yet Nadine's demeanor changed based on the conversation and utilizing 27 degrees of freedom in facial and upper body movements. With such social flexibility, Nadine is paving the way for social robots to assist in helping people with special needs navigate the world. We rarely consider robots as anything more than cold and calculating. Perhaps it's time we did.
Je suis à l'Institut pour l'innovation médiatique.
Et quelle est la capitale de la France?
Paris est la capitale de la France.
The robot receptionist in the anime Ariza. Ariza, a 6-foot guide robot developed by the Tokyo Metropolitan Government, directs travelers to washrooms and lockers, provides transit directions, and suggests nearby tourist attractions. She speaks Japanese, English, Chinese, and Korean, and has wide eyes and a sharp appearance. After an effective test run in December at the Uneo Okajimachi Tokume subway stations, she was developed by the Chicago-based THK and the Japanese tech company Azure Gaming. She has a touchpad monitor. Tomakayuki Saito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Bureau of General Affairs also stated that the city would keep looking into the potential uses of Ariza and comparable robots to enhance urban operations at various locations across the metro area. On his way to work, 25-year-old Tokyo resident Kiyosuke Tanaka noticed Ariza and was impressed. Next-generation robots like the Ariza robot react more quickly and smoothly than I had anticipated. The interface is also extremely impressive. Tanaka, the executive director of the Youth Sports Association, Japan Sports Hubs, thinks Ariza will be crucial during the Summer Olympics. Tanaka notes that since most Olympic volunteers are not familiar with the city's layout and subway system, Ariza's machine learning will fill in the gaps to offer seamless support. Sophia, the first robot citizen of the world. Did you think that citizenship in a nation was only available to humans? That's not the case anymore. The very first robot to receive citizenship in any nation was Sophia, a humanoid robot made by Hanson Robotics in Hong Kong. She currently resides in Saudi Arabia and is a very well-liked robot. She was designed to resemble famed Hollywood actress Audrey Hepburn. She has participated in interviews for the UN, The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon in America, the British Broadcasting Company, and others. Mr. Hansen, Sophia's creator, thinks she will be perfect as a senior partner in care homes, a crowd controller at sizable events or parks, etc. In other words, he hopes Sophia will someday acquire the social skills needed to interact convincingly with people. Thanks to neural networks and professional robotic systems, Sophia is equipped with these abilities: machine perception, motor control, and other technologies for natural language processing. She first uses machine perception to identify human faces and comprehend various hand gestures and emotional expressions. Then our hands, eyes, legs, and so forth are controlled by using a variety of path planning algorithms. Finally, Sophia uses natural language processing, which is very helpful in interviews to communicate with different people and respond appropriately. Additionally, all of these exchanges are recorded on a cloud network, making it simple to analyze conversations using blockchain technology.
What cheese can never be yours?
Cheese can never be mine, I don't know.
Nacho cheese.
yeah, that's good, yeah.
Consequently, what do you think of these female humanoid robots? If you're shocked or surprised, please let me know in the comments below. And if you like the video, do give it a thumbs up, and please share and subscribe to our channel. We'll be back again with another video. Until then, take care.